Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DonDon Gaming back at it with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the new Anthony Davis and Kawhi Leonard Nba2K Myteam cards today. So, as you guys can see, we have an endgame Anthony Davis and an endgame Kawhi, and as well as that, there are other cards up there. So, we have a shooting guard, small forward shooting guard Myteam Anniversary, a small forward power forward Spurs Kawhi, a shooting guard small forward Raptors Kawhi. That's not the end game one, so that's very nice. So those who can't afford the Raptors end game, you guys can have the Mystic most likely. As well as that, we have an Invincible Clippers Kawhi that can play point guard. You obviously have the end game Kawhi, AD Lakers power forward small forward. Same thing, small forward power forward Anthony Davis, but that one was placed for the Pelicans. Point guard, small forward, Pelicans, a Invincible Pelicans power forward center, and then as well as that end game power forward. So let's get right into this video. Let's go. Alright, so Kawhi, most of the stuff is going to be the exact same, like I almost always say. He's going to be 6'7", 7'3" wingspan, 230 pounds, hot zones everywhere. Those are pretty much going to be the same all around. But this one has 34 golds and 40 Hall of Fame badges, so definitely 5 more badges than most typical Myteam Anniversary cards. So this one, basically every single finishing badge in the game, only Hall of Fame posterizer, limitless takeoff, and fast twitch. Every single shooting badge in the game, pretty much every single playmaking badge in the game, just missing floor journal, special delivery, but has every single defense badge on Hall of Fame besides box and brick wall, which you can easily just go to the token market and get box. You guys really are concerned about that badge. 88 rebounding, 89 rebounding all around, 86 ball handling, 94 steal ball, 90 plus in inside scoring and defense, athleticism, and shooting, just to 80 standing dunk, which is the only really difference. So pretty solid all around. 99 defense tendencies as well. Ray Allen base 102 on quick. Wow. Okay. So for a July card of Myteam Anniversary, we're getting a jump shot on quick. Okay. It's just like what they did with the Kobe Bryant one. They gave his release on normal. And they give him the pro leaner Kawhi Leonard dribble style, so they didn't even give him quick. My goodness, I was about to say this card was actually not too bad. It's probably like the best Myteam Anniversary card we got, but no, this card sucks. With Kawhi dribble style, Ray Allen based on quick, pro leaner, he ain't it, y'all. He ain't it. Moving on to the next card we have up, small forward, power forward Kawhi Leonard, NBA 75th Anniversary, 17 gold, 60 Hall of Fame badges. Every single badge pretty much in the game besides hook, specialist, rise up, and special delivery. Every single defensive and shooting badge on Hall of Fame pretty much. 90 and plus in every single stat besides standing dunk, but this time this one has a 92 offensive and defensive rebound and a 95 ball handling, which is the difference from the Myteam Anniversary one. Defensive tendencies exactly the same. Ray Allen base on very quick, normal leaner. Now this is basically like the Invincible Kawhi. If I had to compare him to a card, it would probably be this Kawhi Leonard right here. I'll probably compare him close to this Kawhi. The only difference is like the highest thing that matters is like the 99 standing dunk. Everything else is like +2, maybe +4, but that's not that big of a difference. Tendency is exactly the same. Badge is pretty much the exact same. But this one, the Spurs one, has Hall of Fame kneel thread and tight handles compared to this, the Invincible, which has Hall of Fame floor journal, Hall of Fame fade set shooter, Hall of Fame box, and then Dream Shake, Giant Slater, and putback box. So they're very similar in my opinion. And I guess in the SIGs are exactly the same. But this Spurs one, or not the Spurs one, the NBA 75th has Steph Curry escape instead of pro escape. So that's the difference. And plus, this one also has Joel Embiid post hook instead of pro 2 post hook. So if I had to choose, if you guys want to play Kawhi Leonard as small forward, I would suggest getting this one so far, because this one so far is probably going to be the cheapest, as well as that way better than this Invincible. Unless you want to play this Invincible with the 2, then by all means, pick up the Invincible. But if you want to play him at the small forward, I would suggest you guys getting this Kawhi or power forward. Moving on to the Mystic small forward shooting guard Kawhi, 21 golds, 55 Hall of Fame badges. Same thing with the other card, has every single badge in the game besides hook, specialist, rise up, special delivery, but this one also is missing floor general. Hall of Fame badges, he's definitely lackluster in the shooting. Hall of Fame shooting badges, unlike the other one. 90 plus in every single stat besides 80 standing dunk. Tendencies exactly the same. Animations, are they the exact same cards? Just one's missing 5 extra Hall of Fame badges. Sorry guys, we're just gonna be comparing a lot of cards today. I'm sorry, but yeah, like there's nothing here that's like crazy big. Like some of the, like most of the stuff is just +1, which doesn't matter. Like +3 interior defense kind of helps. The +5 block kind of matters, but that's really it. Nothing else really matters. But like this one has 3 extra Hall of Fame shooting badges and 2 extra gold Hall of Fame badges plus floor general. But other than that, they're pretty much exactly the same. So yeah, so if you guys want to play Kawhi Leonard at the small forward or power forward position, pick up this Kawhi. If you guys want to play him at the 2, probably pick up this Kawhi. But they're pretty much the identical stat badge wise, tendency wise. They're pretty much the exact same. So no difference there. Moving on to the shooting guard, point guard Kawhi, probably one of the most expensive cards probably of this set. 12 gold, 65 Hall of Fame badges. Just missing hook specialist, rise up, and special delivery. Every single defensive and shooting badge on Hall of Fame. 99 in pretty much every single stat because he's Invincible. Tendencies exactly the same, 99 everything. Ray Allen based on very quick. Normal leaner Kawhi, free throw. I don't know why I went over the free throw. That's just dumb of me. Joel Embiid post hook, quick dribble style. Kawhi size up, and everything else is pretty much the exact same. So all these Kawhis are exactly the same. Like there's nothing really a difference besides just in position and depending on the jersey. So if you guys, let's say you guys wanted to run Kawhi Leonard at the point guard, this is obviously going to be the Kawhi that you mainly run. But if you guys want to run up at the 2, you can get the Invincible, but you also could just get this Raptors Kawhi, which is going to be perfectly as good as the Invincible and at the Nba2K22 If you want to run him mainly at small forward, I will suggest you guys getting this one. So it kind of just depends on where you want to run Kawhi. But in my opinion, if you're going to mainly run him, I would say probably pick up this one because that's playing hit both of his best positions. Like point guard's good for him, don't get me wrong, but you probably want to play him at the shooting guard small forward position than anything. Moving on to the in-game Kawhi Leonard, 80 Hall of Fame badges, 9 in every single stat. The only thing that really matters is tendencies or animations, and they gave him jump shot 3, same upper though, very quick. Trey London, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar post hook, and obviously the best dribble 6 in the game. I know a lot of people are going to be raging over this jump shot 3. I know I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of jump shot 3. I like set shot 25, but I'm surprised they didn't give him Luka base. Like I really am kind of disappointed in 2K this year. It's like for them having to say like, oh, end game cards are getting like the best SIGs in the game. Why are we only getting jump shot 3 and set shot 25? Luka base is just as good, if not better than both of those, because neither one of them shrink over time like jump shot 3. And as well as that, it's not too fast like set shot 25, but it's still an uncontestable jump shot. So I don't know why only Luka and Wilt Chamberlain have it, but no other card in the game can have it? Question mark. But Kawhi Leonard saw a 2-guard small forward in the game. Moving on to Anthony Davis, 6'10", 7'2", wingspan, 253 pounds, hot everywhere. Like I say, it's gonna be exactly the same. 30 goals, 40 Hall of Fame badges, 90 plus in every single stat besides with the 88 steal, 86 ball handling. Pretty much every single finishing badge in the game besides teardropper. Shooting badges just missing chef, lucky, mismatch, and slippery. Every single defensive badge as well. Playmaking badges, pretty much everything you want in a power forward if you use them there. Tendencies, 98 steal and 99 shot and blocking test. Anthony Davis based on very quick, normal leaner. Joel Embiid post hook, quick dribble style, Kobe escape, James Harden behind the back, Vince Carter cross, normal, size up and base combo. He's not too shabby, but he's definitely not good. I'll say that much. Moving on to the Pelicans, Anthony Davis. This one has 14 goals and 60 Hall of Fame badges. This one has every single defensive badge in the game, a lot more on Hall of Fame. Playmaking badges, a lot more added on to them as well as that on Hall of Fame. Shooting badges, as every single one in the game besides lucky and mismatch expert. And as well as that, same exact finishing badges just like the other one, but this one has 94 steal and 90 ball handling. Everything else is the same, 90 plus and everything. Tendencies are exactly the same, and animations are exactly the same. This one has Kareem Abdul-Jabbar post hook, and this one has Donovan Mitchell size up, Trae Young combo, Steph Curry escape, Michael Jordan cross, and Sky behind the back. So this is actually a very solid small forward. This is not small forward. This is a very solid power forward center, Anthony Davis, if you guys do choose to use him there. Moving on to the out of position / the swish, Anthony Davis, point guard small forward, 22 goals, 55 Hall of Fame badges. Every single badge in the game besides special delivery, mismatch expert, and teardropper. Definitely lackluster on the defensive and shooting Hall of Fame badges compared to the Nba2K22 one, but has a lot more playmaking badges added on to him, Hall of Fame. 90 plus in every single stat besides the 88 steal, which is very interesting. Since he can run the point guard, you figured he would have a higher steal tendency, question mark. 99 block and shot contest, 98 on-ball steal. Just like the Nba2K22 one, the SIGs are exactly the same. So pretty solid of a card. Definitely want to run him at the small forward point guard position. Obviously, this is going to be the one you mainly take, but most of you are probably going to want to run him at the power forward position, because he's not going to really move that well probably as a point guard. But small forward is also very solid, so this one might, be very nice to run as well. Moving on to the Invincible Anthony Davis, this is probably going to be exactly like the other Anthony Davis that we had, which was the Laker one. If I had to take a solid guess, let's see. Stat-wise, exactly the same. Badge-wise, exactly the same. Tendency-wise, exactly the same. Animations, the only difference is that this one, with the Pelicans one, can actually dribble compared to normal and Trae Young base combo. And as well as that, to my personal opinion, I like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar post hook over Joel Embiid post hook, but they're both very solid post hooks. So I would definitely advise, if you guys want to get an Invincible Anthony Davis, pick up the Pelicans one. But if not, there's no need to get Invincible Anthony Davis at all, because you have two cards in this set that are probably going to be a lot cheaper that are going to play the exact same. But moving on to the end-game power forward center Anthony Davis, 80 Hall of Fame badges, 99 steal stat, tendencies exactly perfect. Sets at 25, Rudy Gay upper on very quick. Joel Embiid hook, and then obviously the perfect dribble 6. So very solid of a card, but just like every other card, he's going to play exactly the same as just like any other power forward center. The only difference is that mostly he'll probably won't run the end game Anthony Davis just because of his size and height at that power forward position, but he is probably going to still be over like 200k just because he is called an end game card. But with all that being said, y'all, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If I had to rank these cards, I'm definitely going to say my team anniversary ones are obviously the worst. I do think the second of like the Kawhi and Anthony Davis, I think these are probably like I'll probably say they're probably like the second worst cards, just because NBA 75th one has a couple more Hall of Fame badges added onto them. But stat wise, I'll give it to both of these, Kawhi and Anthony Davis's, so it kind of just depends on how you want to play. The Invincible Anthony Davis and Kawhi Leonard, they're both better than the previous, but they're not that much better. Like this Anthony Davis, the only difference is that this one can dribble. Kawhi, there's only difference between the other Invincible Kawhi and this one is that the team obviously from both cards, but as well as that this one can play point guard compared to small forward shooting guard. The Invincibles, I don't think they're worth picking up if you already have like two solid cards already, especially if you guys would have just badged these out using the Hall of Fame badges in the token market. Like you guys can be perfectly fine just by using any of these other cards that are cheaper. But with all that being said though, hope you guys did enjoy. If y'all did, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. And with all that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.